Our first kanji of the day is going to start with bobbity boobity. Let's get the kanji groovity. First kanji of the day is going to be kanarazu shimo. Kanarazu shimo. Kanarazu shimo. Kanarazu shimo means not always, not necessarily, not all, or not entirely. So, ボクシングは必ずしも必ずしも荒っぽい Wild or Violent 荒っぽいスポーツではない。ボクシングは必ずしもボクシングは必ずしも荒っぽいスポーツではない。Boxing is not always a rough sport. 荒っぽい is rough. スポーツではない is not. Boxing は boxing is 必ずしも not always 荒っぽい rough スポーツではない。荒っぽいスポーツではない。Kanji on the left side here means necessarily, and our ending here, zushimo, is an indicator that it is not necessary. Not necessarily. Uh-oh. Not always, not necessarily. Entirely. Number 2. Number 2 is Mitashinami. Mitashinami. Mitashinami is your personal appearance or personal grooming. It can also mean a essential skill, something everyone should know. Mi on the left side is everyone or a person. Midashi. Ami. It almost means midashinami. Like, even though it's anybody, could be anybody, nami. I don't know. Midashinami. Midashina. Dashina is like, taste, or modest. Midashinami is like, taste, or modest. So everyone's taste or personal appearance. Dashinami. There's a hidden kanji here in dashina for this whole last part of it. Dashinami for taste or like. That's where kind of the meat of this comes from. Midashinami. Everyone's personal grooming or an essential skill. Number 3. 3 is tsukaikiru. 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 Tsukaikiru is to use up, to exhaust, to wear out. Example sentences: 彼は使い切れないほどのお金持ちだ. He has more money that can be spent than can be spent. 彼は使い切れないほどのお金持ちだ. 使い切れないほど is to the extent that it can't be exhausted. No お金持ち is a rich person. So 彼は使えない 使い切れない。使い切れない。彼は使い切れないほどのお金持ちだ。わかりました。使い切る。使い切る。To wear up, exhaust, or wear out. Not to ear. Number 4. Number 4 is Necrodessen. 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 A necrodessen is just a necklace. Necrodessen is a necklace. Number 5. 5 is a reader. Reader. A reader is a leader. Could be a leader or it could be a reader. Also mean a micro reader. A dotted line. Readers. Ellipsis mark. Reader. Is leader or a reader. Number 6. Number 6 is fuka. Fuka. Ah. There she is, fuka. Fuka. Fuka is wrong, bad, improper. Also mean not allowed. Could also mean a falling grade. Not allowed or a falling grade. Fuka. Goddess. Fuka. We have a new kanji here. On the right side, we have. Left side, we have fu, which is bad luck. Or negative, in general. Right side we have onyomi ka, which means can or possible. Which means this together means not possible, not doable, not able to do. Wrong, bad, or improper. Fuka. Goddess. Oh. Not bad. Okay. Number 7. Seventh for today is rock. Rock is either a lock or a rock. Could be either. Rock. It could also mean on the rocks. If you order a drink, rock, it's on the rock. Good. Number 8. Number 8 is hyoban. Hyoban. Brand new kanji here in both ones. Hyoban. Hyoban is fame, repute, or popularity. Also mean a rumor or talk. Hyoban desu. On the left side, we have talk that is even. Talk that is judged. Yo. On kunyomi hyo, which means to evaluate, criticism, or a comment. So, hyoban no hyo is evaluate a criticism. Hyoban evaluation or a no hyo evaluation of criticism. On the left side we've got talking, and on the right side we got even or a judgment. Yulban, talk that is a judgment, evaluation, or a criticism. On the right side we have ban, which is uses the radicals for half on the left side, and on the right side here we have a sword. So a half of a sword is a ban. Hyoban. Hyoban. This has a very close meaning. Kunyomi is wakaru. I don't know if this is the wakaru of to know something. Onyomi are han and also ban. This is a judgment itself. Also mean signature, stamp, or seal. So hyoban almost seems like it's like passing, like a passing judgment, like the judgment has been made and it was a good one. Hyoban literally means an evaluation judgment or an evaluation seal. So the judgment was good, like they put their seal of approval on it, and now it is famous, reputed, or ban. Ban no ban is half of a sword. As if you're judging the sword based on what you can see off half of it. There we have a evaluation. Fame, repute, popularity, or a... Number 9. Hyoban. Number 9 after Hyoban. 次は禁止。禁止です。Kinshi. Tachi-iri kinshi is a sign you see probably the most often in Japan. This means prohibition, inhibition, or a ban. Tachi-iru or tachi-iri is entry somewhere, and kinshi is prohibition. So as you can see, is if there's like a construction site or something in Japan, there's a big sign on the front of it that says tachi-iri kinshi. That is because it is prohibiting entry. This first kanji here is kin, made with 2 trees, and the kanji for indicating or displaying something. So here we have 2 trees displaying a stop. Kin. In this. Kin is prohibition, ban, or forbid something. As if the 2 trees are banning entry or display. Kinshi desu. Kinshi no prohibition, ban, or forbid. Also display because it's always on display signs, is it? JLPT 前で Shino prohibition ban. Intoshi. Stop. Inshi is prohibition, inhibition, or a ban. Number 10. If we can fit it on one line. Hai, so desu. Tayori. Tayori is news. Tayori. Tayori is news, tidings, information. Also be a letter. Tayori. On the left side, we have our kanji for convenience. And what could be more convenient than news and tayori? News. News and news type. News tidings and quotes. Number 11 for today. Move on. It's going to be a simple one. This is just a kanji and it's shi. The talk of a temple. The talk of a temple, or shi, means a poem. Poem or poetry. Poem or poetry. Poems are the talks of temples. The talks of the gods, if you will, is in poetry. Poetry. This is a new kanji for me, so it's going to take me a minute to write it down. Shi is poetry. Number 12. And our last one for today. Going to be kansatsu. Kansatsu is a noun. Kansatsu. Kansatsu. Kanai. Kansatsu is observation, a survey, or watching something. Kansatsu. Kan on the left is observation and appearance. Look. On the right side we have satsu, zoom or guess at. So to guess at a look, just observation, surveying. So I always like to put things in terms of a detective. Like when he's coming up a scene, he's looking around at the appearance of everything and he's taking a guess at what they kind of mean. So kansatsu is an observation, survey, or just watching. Kansatsu. Studied both of these kanji before. Eisatsu, or the police. Kanko, which observation. この犯罪者をwatching the Kansatsu is observation or watching. Going back to the top, make sure we got everything down for today before we close up shop. Not always, not necessarily, not all is good. Hanarazushimo. Not always or not necessarily. Zushimo. Personal appearance, personal grooming, or an essential skill is E. Midashi. Ami. Ida. Mitashinami. So. Nami. Essential skill or your personal appearance. To use up, to exhaust, or to wear out is Sky. Kiru. To exhaustion. Sky Kiru. Sky Kiru. Necklace is just a Necrodessen. Good. Let's get good. Tsugi wa a leader or a reader is a reader. Wrong, bad, improper, not followed, not allowed, or a falling grade is a fuka. Bad. Possibility? Possibility. Fuka. Fuka desu. Wrong, bad, or improper. A lock or a rock is a roku. Put your drink on the rocks. Fame, repute, popularity, rumor, or talk is Eiban じゃなくて Aiban? Hyoban. Hyoban です。Hyoban. With the Hyoban. Hyoban is the talk that is and an actual judgment with Hyoban. Fame, repute, popularity. News, tidings, information, or a letter. Hayori desu. Hayori. Hayori. News, tidings, information. Hayori. Hayori desu. Tsugi wa, a poem or poetry is the talk of the temple. An observation, a survey, or watching. Ansatsu. Ansatsu. Guessing at what somebody is doing by watching them. Thanks for watching me today on Dead Man Deezy's 148th day of studying vocabulary from the Japanese language proficiency test number 3. Thanks for watching, everybody. どうもありがとうございました。また明日ね。